Everybody's afraid to fall in, and I just tell them, get over it, jump in, get wet. That's what people are scared of, but there's no reason to be scared of falling in because it's all part of the fun. FloYo is floating yoga, basically. So it's yoga, a vinyasa style yoga class practiced on a stand-up paddleboard. When I first started teaching 3 years ago, people looked at me like I was crazy. Like, yoga on a stand-up paddleboard? What does that even mean? So to see how much, it's grown since then, and now it's becoming much more popular on the East Coast. It has been popular on the West Coast for a while, but just watching more and more people every day when we go out here in Annapolis, the waters are filled with other paddlers. FloYo offers the opportunity to really connect with nature and to connect with everything that's going on in the environment around you, and at the same time a really great opportunity to connect with yourself, with your body.
So you can stay up here if this is a deep enough stretch, or again you can walk yourself down onto your forearms. If you do this, just keep opening that foot up to the side.
I think that we're just in the beginning of this fitness trend. Really, I don't think it's just a trend. I think it's a lasting thing. We're just at the beginning, and we're going to see paddleboard yoga grow over the next couple years, and it'll be around for a while. One of the reasons I personally love it so much is that I'm able to think about only what I'm doing. I'm in the present moment. Our lives are so hectic and so busy, and we're running around and thinking about what's next and what's happening tomorrow, that we don't pause and think about what's happening right now. But when you do a FloYo class, you have to think about what you're doing. You have to think about where your foot is going on the board, where your gaze is when you lift your palm. And so it really slows down the pace of your life and brings you into the present moment, because the second your mind wanders, you're going to fall off the board and be in the water. I think the most challenging part as a participant is really just getting comfortable on the board. So at first, your legs are gonna be shaking, you're gonna feel really unstable, but it's just developing that sense of where your body is on the board and where you need to place your body. So once you sort of get the hang of that, like, okay, I need to be centered in my board, and this is where my foot needs to be in warrior. Once that all clicks, then you'll be willing to try different things and try new things. And most of all, you'll have fun. You'll laugh, you'll get wet, you'll fall in, and you'll really challenge your body. Plus, you'll get a great workout. It's an amazing core workout, so you'll feel it the next day and feel like you really achieved something great. I think the most fun part of FloYo is just getting out there and trying something brand new. That look on my students' faces when they come back in after a class and they just can't wait to get back on the water. So seeing how excited they are about what they've just accomplished, and just how proud of themselves they are for trying something new and stepping out of their comfort zone, that's my favorite part.
Most of us have probably been slobs throughout our life because it was cool to be a slob, it was cool to be casual, and appear as though you could care less, really, than how you looked. We're at a time now where mainstream society is starting to accept the idea of looking put together. We're no longer celebrating the casualness of the previous generation.